Mission log. We're back at the combat zone after freeing a person called Nick Valentine, who has turned out to be a synth. I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Nick. I'm not sure where his loyalties lie at the moment, if he's still with the Institute as some sort of spy, or if he has broken away from them. It is very strange that he is out in the open, especially in Diamond City. So as I said, we'll just have to keep an eye open. Right, heading back to Diamond City now. Come on in, I bet you'll be glad to be seeing the back of this place. Let's head off to Diamond City.
Someone there?
Ah, more raiders.
Hey. Man, please don't be.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Hero, huh?
Hear that?
I got her. Movement up ahead.
Something's ghosting us.
Got him. Keep your eyes open for more. Just gonna head down this way. From right, we should just be able to follow this, and it'll lead us straight to Diamond City. Movement. Super mutes. keep down, let's get going. Fire up ahead.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Well, I should think so. Oh, mine. Like maybe a firefight between.
You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with you or something?
Someone there?
Mutants, watch out.
Next time, fight better. That sound. What is it?
This is the hardest job I love. Gotcha, you bastards!
See, Kate.
Oh, that must have hurt.
This is bullshit.
I was hoping to avoid them. Come on. I would prefer to try and steer as you go. Come on, Diamond City's just round the corner. Come on, you. So how did you end up in the fighting ring?
What is it? Need something?
Your thoughts?
So where are we off to next?
Well, we're just heading to Diamond City just
No
now,
problem.
and we'll see where it takes us after that. I'll be happy once I get rid of a lot of this stuff. Come on, Kate, have you been to Diamond City before?
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
You've been here before? There won't be a few words, unless it suits her. Wonder if there's anywhere open. Commonwealth, Diamond City surplus.
Diamond City surplus is always open. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Yeah. I've got a few minutes to browse.
The highest quality available.
Let's see. Excuse me. Let's get rid of a few things. Right then. Let's head down here and see what Nick has to say for himself.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
I came across a
Get hit
holotape.
in the head? I can relate.
I came across a holotape. Sounds a bit like cold-blooded murder.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. What else can you tell me?
They were on a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
Underground, huh? Sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and woman that they didn't say much though.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Anything else you remember?
A baby boy, he was kidnapped.
Good question. Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. The discarded prototype, anyway.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
So you're a prototype.
As far as I know, never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them, really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, it's done. Let's move on now.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track.
You had a handgun. That's south.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
Never forget that voice, low and rough like sandpaper across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
Do you have any ideas?
Have any ideas?
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellog at all, did you?
Oh yeah, I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellog case?
The description matches. Reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here. He's still in town.
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I suppose so, Kate. Come on.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well.
I've never met the guy before. How am I an enemy now? Is it because I've fingered them? Oh, I can't get in here. You want to try?
Hold your horses. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Sorry, too tough for me. Kate, you want to try?
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Lock's too stubborn for me. Why don't you give it a try?
Yeah, too difficult for me too.
We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Okay. You coming, Kate, or you staying here? Come on then. Piper!
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
Need to see the mayor about something.
Really? You came to the mayor's office to see the mayor? Who'd have thought? Fine. Keep your secrets. Sooner or later I'll find out. I always do.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Oi!
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
That's why I came up here. I need to talk to somebody to find a key to a house that's been locked up.
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on, can't we help you out yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Never mind, thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
So what was the mail then?
Nothing to see here.
Ah,
Here you
yes.
are.
I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
I understand you have rules. Maybe for the time you can bend them a
Well,
bit.
you have something. What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Come on. This man's caught named Kellog. I need to find him.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it. You're not going to help.
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Have a minute?
What? Exactly the place to talk. Come on. Come on. Maybe it's on our desk.
Anything not nailed down is fair game.
Quick, let's go. Before they notice. Now, you were saying something?
I'd really like to talk to you. You ready now? Yeah? I'd really like to talk to you. You ready now? What you need? I'd really like to talk to you. You ready now?
Yeah. Why, is there something wrong?
I dunno. You tell me. After Tommy stuck me with you, I was expecting to hate your guts. Not
Thanks.
only because you agreed to pick up me contract, but because I was waiting for you to order me around like hired help. Now, so far, you've been treating me like a friend. Hell, you've been damn near nice to me. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but your kindness is starting to make me wonder. If there's anything I learned in the combat zone, it was that nobody does things for other people without expecting something in return.
Exactly do you think I'm expecting in return?
Who knows? Doing your laundry, taking a bullet for you, hauling your gear. What's the difference? I don't think I'm getting through to you. Let me explain what I mean, then maybe you'll understand where I'm coming from. I spent 3 years living at the combat zone. Smelled like puke and piss, but I called it home. I was making a few caps, had me own bed to sleep in, and 3 hot meals a day. Then the raiders took over the place. You know that lot. They aren't exactly what you'd call the gentle type. After they moved in, if you didn't keep looking over your shoulder, you were liable to get sucker punched or robbed. Or worse. Didn't take me long to learn that I had to put my hard-earned caps to good use. Buying friends was essential to making life easy. So, I guess I'm waiting for you to hand me a bill. You know what I mean?
You don't owe me a thing.
Now I'm having a real hard time believing that. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll think of something I can do to repay you. I'm not a rich girl, but I'm sure we can agree on something. After all, what are friends for?
So is that friends as in friends with benefits type of thing?
Rather be off murdering a pint. This'll do.
Nothing to see here.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? We didn't get it.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
Can keep us up. Oh, what's that? There's a button here.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
It's in the safe. Wait a minute. It's my gear.
Interesting brand.
Did he
Won't
get
lead
it?
us anywhere on its own, though. gonna talk?
No, I'm just gonna loot the place first.
Get hit in the head? I can relate.
Never find them now.
Damn it, drop the doom and gloom act. We can work through this. What about dog meat? A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Now I'm starting to feel like myself.
This better be worth it. What's on your mind?
So how do you feel about us?
We could be making more caps. But I'm hoping that'll turn itself around soon.
Well, that's awful.
Sure.
Go on then, let's go. Dog meat, what are you doing here? You got something, boy? I guess we're following the dog there.
Suicide. The bat was the hitter's only defense as he ran the bases. Whoever had the ball on the opposing team would try to throw it at his head to knock him out. That's what an official out meant back then.
Amazing. Swatter. Who needs a swatter?
Yeah, I've got to go here first.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Here you
Hey, that was ours.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Keep giving away stuff like that, and we'll end up picking through the garbage for our next meal.
For all
You'll
Diamond
be
City
fine,
right here.
Kate.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Sure, let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
Quite like the look of this. And that. See what we can do with this.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
Swatters, right here. Best gold bashes in the Commonwealth.
Shop in safety. No cents allowed at the surplus.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition!
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
Synth-free shopping right here.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clips. Sizes, barrels.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
We the public can be prepared.
Right, come on now, let's get going. Which way, boy?
I guess we're hot on Kellogg's trail, eh?
Looks like it. more rats.
Don't forget to share.
Yes. Somebody's been here.
This Kellogg bloke certainly isn't making this easy, is he?
No, it doesn't. Well, let's go. Where are you? Kate. Oh, here you are.
What is it?
Okay, what are we using on this one? I've not done any of that, no, no, no. I've not really used any pistols. Fortune finder, yes, I can take that. Scrounger, of course. Commando. I've not really used that many automatic weapons. I have been using a lot of stim packs though. And I've been using the rifle quite a lot. Been sneaking quite a bit as well. I've been doing a lot more lockpicks than I have.
Whoa, whoa.
Right, Kate. Movement up ahead. What is it? That's a yard. Why? Go on then, get up. Yeah, I've been here.
I'm gonna kill this Kellogg fella myself for making us all walk to hell and back looking for him.
See, the person's moved on.
Leave that junk behind. We're just...
Come on then.
I see how you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it, just thought I'd clear the air.
Okay. Just remember, friends with benefits. I'm not adverse to it.
Gotta do this more often. Know how to show a girl a good time. Okay, you first. Open the floor with you.
Should be okay here. I've cleaned up this place a wee while back. guess not. Seems more have moved in.
Yeah? Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
No, I'm taking the dynamite off you. You're dangerous with it. Thank God we're not heading back down there.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
I'm gonna hear that damn dog barking in me sleep.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Oh, to be honest, I'm surprised you can feel your body.
Oh, that must have hurt.
We're going this way now. For sake, is Kellogg's not capable of walking in a straight line? Whoa, what was that? I heard a yell go around here. Keep your eyes open, Kate. So was he shot? Is that where all the rags have been coming from? Yeah, well, we're not going to get in this way. What is
That's
it?
smart, little mutt. He let us right to Kellog. Why don't you have him run off and play so you can start your little reunion?
Well, I'm going to keep him around.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Yep. Let's see if we can. Making my armor a bit better. No, I've got quite a bit to go for them. Rank 4. I'm not going to use that because it costs none, so to use those. Come back here after. That way we can see if we've got the necessary bits and pieces maybe to upgrade. There you are. Let's see if we can find a way into this place. Come on, boy, it's time to go. What? I've just been up there. Oh! Very good boy. I somehow missed that. Now let's have a look. Check around outside first.
You're gonna pay.
Who is? Ah! Crap!
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, shoot for turrets then.
Load of me boots. Something's good.
What do you mean that's it? You weren't doing anything. Didn't you see you shooting at the thing?
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Chosen of Atom. Right. Let's see if this is a way in. think we've found our way in. Okay, we're going to call it there for the night. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.